channel. Today is a collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit the like button. Okay. So the download that I received was Let That Marriage Go. Now, I want to explain to everyone that every marriage is not ordained by the Most High God. Okay. Somebody is going through a marriage that is just like so not working. So not working. Okay. So let's get right into it and see what's going on. Spirit, what's the overall energy for this reading? What messages do you have the collective about this marriage? What messages? Oh, okay. Okay. Spirit says it's time for you to be single. It's time for you to start focusing on self. It's time for you to stop stressing and crying about this situation. Like, it's just completely time for you to move on from this situation. Some of y'all definitely need to pack up and just leave from this situation, like for real. Spirit says you deserve love and you're not getting the love that you truly deserve. Spirit says, yes, you have walked away from this person more than one time, but every time they come in and apologize, you tend to take this person back, thinking that things are going to be different, thinking that you're going to get the love that you deserve from this person. Don't do it. Spirit says it's just time. And the reason why I just said don't do it is because some of you even thought about doing spell work on your husband to make him love you more. Don't bound yourself to that situation. Please don't. It's just time for you to understand, yes, you guys have a family, but it's time for you to let the situation go because this person don't treat you right. And why would you want this person to love you off of spell work? You don't want this person to love you off spell work. You want someone to love you because they genuinely love you and want to put action into the connection. So you got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is like moving forward. It's definitely time for you to start moving forward and stop sitting and regret and stop sitting in regret and stop sitting like just hurt and feeling sad all the time. And you know what I'm saying, it's time for you to start giving to yourself, sweetie. All that love you're trying to pour into your husband, it's time for you to pour it into yourself. It's time for you to move on to common waters, like move on from this situation because this person is not giving you the love that you truly deserve. Not at all. For some of you guys, yes, you want this so bad, but I feel like, there was a time where you felt like things was just so perfect and so good between you guys. The sex was even good, but I feel like for now, now for some of you guys, that's about the only thing that you get from this person is good sex. But other than that, you're not receiving anything from this person when it comes down to like real love. This person is very disrespectful. This person is very disloyal. Yes, they is. And Spirit say it's definitely time for you to walk away because how many times are you going to allow this person to break your heart? Okay? How many times are you going to allow this person to break your heart? What else, Spirit? Okay, so some secrets could have came out about this person as well. What is these secrets, Spirit? What is these secrets? Yeah, a tower moment. Some of you guys just went through a tower moment with this situation. What is this? Spirit say, for some of you guys, you could have found out that okay, so this person been pity pinching. You could have found out, oh shit. For some of y'all could have found out that this person has a whole nother family. Clarify this, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. Some of y'all found out that your husband has a whole nother family. Yes, that he's been working on. And yes, you're the queen of Your husband has a whole nother family, another Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Someone from their past. Your husband. Y'all also could have found out that this person is pregnant. Oh, yes. 10 of Cups. You cannot believe that this is happening. You could have found out that your husband has someone else pregnant. He didn't build a whole family with this person. As if like he didn't have a wife. As if he didn't have a family already. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person treats you like you're just a weak individual. Like they don't want to be with you. They definitely showing you that they don't want to be with you. Spirit says it's definitely time for you to release this because you're not getting the love that you truly deserve. You keep receiving bad news after bad news when you're trying to have victory and success, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Spirit says it's time for you to change the way you move and interact with your husband. Like it's time for you to release it. It's definitely time for you to release it. Yeah. Page of Swords. You could have learned this on social media that about your husband, other families. You could have learned this on social media. Anything else? This is deep. Yes. You could have learned this on social media. You feel like he's not providing for you the way he should be providing for you, but he out here providing for someone else and showing this person all the love that he should be showing you. Acting as if he's so happy with his new family, like he don't have a family already. Okay, so wow. Not only did you find out that your husband has someone else pregnant, you found out that he had another child with this person. This their second child, and for some of y'all have 3 kids with this person. You have 3 kids, they have 2. Well, they have 1 and 1 on the way. What else, Spirit? Yeah. So you got judgment. For some of y'all could have been like really crying and, talking to the Most High God. You calling judgment on this situation. Thank you, Spirit, clarification. I am getting here that the Most High God is like, it's just time for you to let it go. Don't hold on to this. Because like I said, every marriage is not ordained by the Most High God. Ooh. Yeah. Every marriage is not ordained by the Most High God. There is definitely an interruption in y'all marriage. And Spirit said that's the truth. So let's see what else behind this. This is deep right here. This is deep. So Spirit, what other messages do you have behind this? What advice do you have? Okay, so Spirit says definitely time for you guys to let go. This house is not a home. It's not a home. It's time for you to release this because you're definitely not. Yeah, it's time for you to release this situation and set boundaries with this person. Yep, go ahead. I know you're hurting. Spirit says you're hurting. You just can't believe this is happening, but this is what you need to do and file that divorce. It's time for you to file that divorce. As far as them coming back, Spirit says don't worry about them coming back because it's time for you to create a distance from this person. It's time for you to move forward from this situation. Yes, you love your husband, but baby, your husband is not acting as if they love you. Clarify. What else? Okay, so you got commitment, and you found out that your husband is getting serious with this person. Is definitely breaking your heart. For some of y'all, you could be an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius, or your husband can be an air sign. Clarify. Clarify, spirit. Yeah. What is this? Okay, so yeah. Like some of y'all been wanting to like do things to try to get this person to come back, but spirit is saying no, let that be. They'll be back in the reverse. Once you walk away from this person, don't look back. It's time to end these toxic cycles with your husband. This is deep right here. What else, Spirit? And Spirit say that's the truth. Throw it out. Bring it back though. The thing. Yes, it's honey. It's time for you to file that divorce. It's time for you to move on from this situation. Either you, if you're an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius, or your person, your husband could be an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius. Yes, honey. What else, Spirit? Okay, regret. You wish this never happened. You can't believe that this happened to you. You can't believe this is happening to you. Yeah. Like you feel like you gave this person your whole heart. You thought y'all was moving on into a new chapter. You thought things was going to get better between you and your husband. Y'all had this conversation. Y'all talked about it, about things getting better. Not knowing that your husband was keeping this secret from you. This is a major, big secret. What else, Spirit? This is a huge secret right here. Yeah. You thought the love that you and your husband had was unconditional. You thought that y'all can work anything out just to find out that it's completely damaged. There's nothing that can get this back. Yeah, sabotage. You feel like your husband has truly sabotaged y'all marriage. And nothing about this person is going to change. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Like, nothing about them is going to change. This person has created a whole new family. This person has created a whole new family. This person has been living a double life. I don't even feel like this person is in regret for what they have done. Clarify that, Spirit. Is this person in regret for what they've done? It's like you're struggling to get on your path away from this person, but I feel like this was the push to get you there. Yeah. Is this person? No, this person is not in regret. I feel like this person think about you sometime, but they're not in regret about they other family situation. They're not in regret about that. They're not in regret about, yeah. They feel like that person could be their soulmate. They feel like they always, yeah. They know that they neglected you, but reuniting with you is not what they want to do. They don't. They feel like that person is their soulmate that they created this family with. Okay? Yeah. Irreplaceable. In reverse, this person definitely felt like They felt like the person that they created this other family with. They're actually happy that you found out about it because it was hard for them to hold this secret. It was hard, but they created it. Yeah, they was holding back from you. For some of y'all, they weren't even y'all wasn't even having sex like that. It was overwhelming for them to hold this secret. It was stressing them the fuck out. But they actually happy that you know now. They actually happy that you know that they have a new baby. They have other kids. You know, they actually happy. They actually happy that you know now because now it's not so stressful. The news is out. You know, you did have hope for this connection. I let my ex go. It was difficult because was it so many type of shit, but I'm over it now. They know I'm the one, but they think they're soulmate and happy, but it's all for show. It's all for show. Well, this person here, shit, was living a double life. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Spirit said you're not focusing on self-love. It's time for you to pour this love into yourself. All that love you wanted to pour into your husband, it's time for you to pour it into yourself. You definitely been praying to the Most High God about this situation because you've been hurt. And you definitely been praying. But Spirit is letting you know, like, it's time because this person, your husband was definitely taking advantage. I feel like this person been taking advantage of you since y'all been married. They haven't did anything truly right. What are you doing? Who got that on? For what? I'll figure it out.
More glass?
Yeah. I definitely see here that this person have not been faithful to you. You know that this person haven't been faithful to you. That's why you thought y'all was gonna work things out. You thought things was gonna be right. But this person haven't been faithful. What's this?
I'm gonna make my fries and my chicken.
Oh, I didn't see that neither. But this person didn't realize, like, they didn't care. I feel like you knew the whole time this person been cheating on you. Like, I understand, like, you wanted to work out things out with your marriage, but what I'm getting is this person have not been faithful since y'all been married at all. I can tell you that none of my exes are happy or in stable positions. This right here, though, is about a marriage. Now, you can take this as it resonates if you're not married, but it came out as marriage. So if you're not married and it's resonate, then take the advice that's given to you by the Most High God. But this person ain't been faithful since y'all been together. That's what I'm getting. They haven't. They haven't been faithful since y'all been married. I don't even feel like this person was being faithful to you before y'all got married. That's what I'm getting. For some of y'all, maybe. But a lot of y'all, like, y'all knew that your husband was already a piece of shit. Well, I was married too. You know, like, some of y'all knew y'all husbands was a piece of shit. Like, Tower moment. Like, for real. Like, maybe this person did tell you that they were going to change and they was going to do different. Because this was y'all, oh, look, the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. This was not your person. This is not your soulmate. Your husband is not your soulmate. That's why you keep dealing with Tower moment after Tower moment after Tower moment with this person. You were never supposed to marry this person, even if you got kids with this person. If you got kids with this person, you was never supposed to marry this person. And I truly understand that because I fucked up and did that too. Yes, I did. And I had to learn from this. Yep. Clarify. Yeah, you was confused about the situation. You didn't want to end the situation, but it was a burden to you. But you choose to let your guard down with this person and try to work things out. But this person never really took the action on moving forward with you. You always feel like you was left out in the cold. You always feel like this person didn't care. Even though y'all was married, you never felt like y'all was in a marriage, no matter how much they'll try to apologize. You always was sitting up crying. Some of y'all, sometimes this motherfucker didn't even come home. He didn't feel like no, and Spirit say, you know why he wasn't coming home. You know why he would come home. Then you would be calling his phone and blowing his phone up. For some of y'all calling his phone and blowing his phone up. He cursing you the fuck out when you constantly trying to give him love and be faithful when you're committed in your marriage and being stuck and bound to this shit when you really needed to just end it and move the fuck on so you can have wish fulfillment in your life instead of going through all this heartache and pain. Your husband done stabbed you in your back more than one time, more than 2 times, more than 3 times, more than 4. This is 10 times. 10. And Spirit say that's the truth. I'm not the type that throw anything in anybody's face because I truly understand. Trust me, I understand, child. I do. Like I said, I've been married before too. And unfortunately, I married someone that I was not supposed to be married to. And he didn't make no family or nothing like that, but it wasn't peaches and cream neither. Shit, I wouldn't wish that marriage on my worst motherfucking enemy. Okay? So I truly understand, honey. But this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. And I do wish and I pray that in time that your heart heals from this situation to find out that your husband had a whole nother family and a woman was pregnant and you know what I'm saying, he had a whole nother child. And I was looking at the child. For some of y'all, the child could be about 5 or the child could be about 3 or 4, something like that, maybe 6. That's the highest I get. And then the person is pregnant now. You've been married to your husband for quite some time. Let me say this. You've been with your husband for a very long time, as you know, and for some of y'all, y'all have kids together. Y'all have 3 kids with this person, and he have 2 with this new person. And I don't even think that person knew. Like, they've been fucking this person for quite some time. Some of y'all know about this lady. Oh, I just heard for some. Oh, wow. I know he ain't do no shit like that. Okay, so let me tell you what I just got. For some of y'all, this was already your husband's baby mama. And you found out that your husband baby mama was pregnant again, you found out that it was by your husband. Ooh, child. Wow. So some of y'all discovered that your husband baby mama was pregnant again, and then you found out it was your husband's. And you also felt like he had been fucking the baby mama the whole time anyway. You felt that. That was something that you felt. You kind of felt that he was still fucking on his baby mama, and now you got the proof that he is. So you can stop moving forward with this person and just move on with your life, because it's definitely time for you to move on with your life. This marriage have done nothing but stress you out. Some of y'all have lost weight and your hair falling out. You losing weight and you losing hair by stressing over this man. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I truly understand, because a lot of us done been down this road with these men and women. Okay, so let's see what message the Spirit has for you. What advice, Spirit? What advice do you have for my collective? The situation was toxic. It started out toxic. You've been divorced since 2016. I've been divorced since 2014, I think. 2014. Yeah, I've been divorced since 2014. I resonated with this, but it wasn't meant for me because me and my ex don't got kids. Neither does he have. Neither. Neither does he with anybody else. Well, you're supposed to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take the part that resonate. Whatever don't resonate, leave it for the person that do. Because it's a lot of us in this world. A lot of us going through the same similar shit, but not the exact same shit. So, So, Spirit says you feel like this is your worst nightmare. Yeah, but it's like, everything that we go through is you got to learn from the mistakes. You felt it in your heart that your husband was still fucking on a baby mama. Now you got the proof because this person is pregnant. And this opened up the door for you to have something beautiful and abundant in your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be pretending because you've been pretending for so long that you've been happy in this marriage when you haven't been. You haven't been happy in this marriage in a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Clarify, Spirit. It's been a long time, for real. Yeah. Marriage in the reverse. You have not been happy in this marriage in a long time. Spirit say this marriage was supposed to be in because, again, every marriage ain't ordained by the Most High God. This marriage was not a gift to you from God. I'm going to be quiet. It was not a gift to you by God. Again, it wasn't. This is my prayed up card right here. This marriage was not a gift to you by God. This was not the person that the Most High God had for you. This is not your soulmate or none of that. It's just not. Yeah. You've been in a third party situation for quite some time. You was holding on to this situation. This person was always in love with someone else or always wanted to be with someone else. Somebody could be the age of 37. It could be the age of 36. Yeah, and you got all the evidence that you need. You got all the evidence that you need. Somebody could also be the age of 27. You got all the evidence that you need. Now, I know this ain't what I'm hearing. Now, this is a sidebar that I just heard. There's a marriage. Somebody been married for years. I mean, years. And there's a daughter or son, I feel like daughter, at the ages of 36, 37, and maybe 55, or 27, finding out that their mother and father are splitting. Their marriage is ending because the father had a whole nother family. They've been married for 27 years. 27 years. Thank you, Spirit clarification. And someone just found out that their husband had a whole nother family. I kid you not. They found out that their husband had a whole nother family. How the fuck did this? Whoa. How is that? They've been married for 27 years. 27 years. And they found out that their father had a whole nother family. Clarify. Wow. Over there. Yeah, it's all types of conflict and chaos in the family. Somebody could have found, they could have, see who that is.
Who is it?
Somebody could have found out about this when they was close to their mother and father anniversary. And it caused ain't no celebration. Ain't no celebration. Wow. Now this deep. Spirit said that's the truth. Ain't no celebration. 27 years of marriage just, hey, sweetie. 27 years of marriage don't went down the drain. Because somebody found out that their father had a whole nother family. What else, Spirit? Oh. Daddy went on a vacation. Dad went on a vacation. This is how somebody found out. Dad went on a vacation. And when he went on a vacation, he took his other family, on a vacation. He went on a vacation with his other family. And somebody's mom is choosing to let go. She can't believe this. She hurt. She don't want to move on because it's 27 years of marriage, but she's choosing to let go because she feel like she's been betrayed. She feel like not only, and Spirit said, yes, that is the truth. Not only did he cheat, but he had a whole nother family. 27 years of marriage. He had a whole nother family that he was providing for. That he was providing for. He didn't live with this person though. Moving came in reverse. Like he didn't live with this other. What was this? A side chick? Well, you know, back in the day, honey, them side chicks would shut the fuck up when they had them outside kids, baby. All that man do what he's supposed to do, and that's what look like went on right here. Cause somebody's daddy or mama, I'm going to give y'all the ages. This could be between the ages of 75 and 79. Somebody mama could be, or daddy could be the age of 55 too. So y'all take that as it resonates. Between 55, 75, and 79, somebody found out that their father had a whole nother family. It just told all types of conflict up in the family. Ooh, child. And he been taking care of his family. He may not didn't live with them, but he took care of his family. He communicated with them every day. And the shit that he was, because he was making it so well, like he was going on, you know, just trips, just outings, like with his partners and, you know, like, ooh. There's a certain trip that he used to take with his friends. That trip was a part of that lady house. That trip. He been going on this trip for years. It wasn't that he was going on a trip. He was going to be with his family. That's what he was going to do. Yes, getting on this plane, taking this trip. For some of y'all, if it wasn't a plane, it was like car distance. But he always went. Hell, he always went on his trip because he was going to see his other kids. Somebody did. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Ooh, child. Who? You gotta wait. The mama always knew that he was cheating, but she never, because her intuition always told her that he was cheating. It said the red flags you ignore now coming back and bite you on your ass later. This stuff came back and bit them in their ass. Because the mama already felt that he was cheating. She felt it the whole time, but she didn't think he went this goddamn far. And Spirit say that's the truth. Stay safe and blessed, beautiful. You're welcome. This is deep right here. So let's see what's the outcome of this, Spirit. What's the outcome and what messages do you have for those who are going through this? Ooh, child, baby. Somebody gonna let it go? What's the outcome? How do Daddy feel about this situation? The first husband, he didn't get no fuck. He was happy. He actually was happy that his secret was out. So how does the daddy feel? What is going on? Oh, Spirit. This is deep right here. Hey, his past life came up, it caught up with him. That's how he feel. Deja vu. His past life finally caught up with him. That's how he feel. What is this? Yep. It caught up with him. That's how he feel. Like, okay, shit, I've been trying to hold this. You land. Spirit. He been cheating on his wife for 26 years and they been married for 27. He been holding this secret for 26 years. Wow. About his mistress. Wow. 26 years. He been cheating on his wife. How do this man feel? 26 years. He know that he fucked up. He know he hurt his wife. This older man, he got it between 75, 79, 55. This person hurt his wife. He know he did. He know he fucked up. And he really feel like there's nothing he could do because he got grown kids. He got kids like it's almost the same age as the kids with him and his wife. Him and his wife been married but him and his wife been together longer. They been together longer, but they been married for 27 years. He been with his mistress for 26 years. Baby, cutting up. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Fantasy. That mistress give him them fantasies he be looking for. But he knows she not his soulmate. Damn. He don't look at the mistress as his soulmate. He be lusting for her. He know his lust. Out of 26 years, he still know the goddamn mystery. Oh, Lord, I can't even get it out. Out of 26 years of cheating with this woman, he still see it as lust. He feel like he fucked up because he know his wife was his person, his divine feminine, his yin to his yang. He know he fucked up. He always lusted. It was temptation for him. But he feel like his wife is the one. He gonna do whatever he can so his wife don't leave him. So he can return to home. He just want his wife to forgive him. He longing for his wife. Wow. He loved his wife. 20 motherfuckers years later, and you get caught. Chasing the thrill. That's what he was doing. Chasing the thrill and wind up having kids by this person. But this, he accept that he fucked up, but he not trying to let go of his wife. What else, Spirit? That man drowning in emotions. He can't believe he got caught like this. He cannot believe all of this shit has blew up in his face umpteen fucking years later. And he about to lose his wife. He chasing her though. He ain't giving up on her. He like, fuck that. He chasing his wife. He not giving up. Yeah. He want to heal this situation. He don't know how though. This man, you know, ain't no more taking them trips. 26 years later, now you decide to leave the mistress alone because you done got busted. He gonna miss the intimacy between him and this mistress, but he like the chemistry between him and his wife. He can't break that because he love her. He love his wife. He was lusting for this mistress, but him and his wife got real chemistry. And he refused to let her abandon him. Like, no. He know he was wrong. He was wrong. And he's stressing too. I feel like this old man might become sick off this shit now. I'm getting sick. He's starting to become sick. He letting her know I made a mistake. My heart belongs to you. What did I say? Twin flames. He said my heart belongs to you. He know he did this to his twin flame, his yin yang, his forever person. Whoa, baby. Anything else, Spirit? Conflict. He know he brought a lot of conflict and hurt to his marriage. He don't know how to heal it. But he ain't gonna let his wife go. He ain't gonna let her go. He gonna fight to the bitter end for this lady. As he should. But shit, he fucked up. So, what's the pain? Pain. That's the outcome of this situation. Pain. Them sitting in pain and sorrow. Because what she felt, she already knew. She knew he was cheating, but she chose to look over that. So, like Spirit said, the red flags you ignore now come back and bite you on your ass later. And it came back and bit her and her ass because she knew. Now, as far as him, he knew that he needed to leave that situation alone because he knew that he was in love with his wife and his wife meant everything to him. He chose to jeopardize their marriage because it had been happening for so long and he didn't get caught. And now he busted. 10 years later. 20 motherfucking 6 years later. No, I don't know. Well, he been fucking with the mistress for 26 years. He been married for 27 years, but he's been with the wife longer. And it bit him in his ass because he knew he needed to let that go. Now, as far as the other situation here, he was he been hiding it for so long. He was happy that his wife found out, and the wife knew that he was also fucking on his baby mama. She felt that, but she tried to work her marriage out, and now she found out that the baby mama pregnant by him again. So, like I said, that twin flame marriage, that was ordained by the Most High, and that man fucked it up, and he thought that karma wasn't gonna bite him in his ass because he had been going through it for so long. He'd been doing it for so long. That was a twin flame union that he fucked up. He did. He did. But the other ones, those marriages weren't ordained by the Most High God, and people can fuck up what they have that's good for them, and that's what that person did. And it's like standing in your truth. Spirit is saying that you have to stand in your truth. If you're not happy in something, then you need to release it instead of holding on to it. Lock the door. You not come back in? What you locking it for?
I didn't know if you want to see the dog.
No, just close it. But you ain't gotta lock it. I'm right here. So that's what I got. The marriage that was ordained by the Most High God, he didn't follow his intuition, and everything was telling him to let that lusting situation go because he knew who his wife was to him, and he knew that was his partner. He felt like she was a gift to him from the Most High God, but he was lusting, and he knew he should have let it go, and he didn't let it go, and then all that shit came back and bit him in his ass. But he felt like it was easy breezy because it had been years. Now he fucking 55 and 75 and 79 going through him getting caught with all this. Yeah. And the other ones, every marriage ain't ordained by the Most High God. Them marriages was already fucked up before they even got married. That twin flame marriage, that happened a year after he got married. He met that lady, and that wasn't nothing but the devil tempting. And that's something that a lot of us have to understand. When temptation come around and you got some good, something that makes you happy, you cannot follow that temptation, because the red flags you are ignoring now gonna come back and bite you in your ass later. So you have to learn to ignore the temptation and focus on what makes you happy. It put me in a mind of if you ever, I know a lot of y'all probably seen a thin line between love and hate. Remember when the Martin was talking to his boss, and he told his boss, he said, "Man, you don't never thinking about fucking around." And the boss told him, he said, "It's not a little booty I don't see out here that I don't want to take a peek at." But when he think about what him and his wife got, he like, man, ain't none worth fucking that up. And see, that's what a lot of people have to learn. When you think about what you truly have, should nothing be worth fucking that up for? Nothing. Because the red flags you ignore now gonna come back and bite you in your ass later. And now that's that. And then on the other hand, Spirit is saying, if something don't make you happy and you see that it's not going the way you desire, and a person is not treating you the way you want to be treated, do not marry them. And then if you get married and you see that your husband is still fucking with his baby mamas and shit, don't hold on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, because you felt it in your heart. They showed you the signs. And then you knew that it was going on. You knew that your husband was still cheating on you, but you're trying to hold on to a marriage that you know that ain't going nowhere. Follow your heart when it's telling you you need to let go. Not listen to, I need to stay, I need to work this out. What you working out? He ain't changed nothing. He's still fucking people, and you know what I'm saying? And then man, oof. like I said, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm perfect because I'm not. I held on to my marriage. I held on to my marriage because of my kids. But I learned in that process, my kids needed to see a happy mother, not a sad mother that was crying and fighting and all that. My kids didn't need to see that. That's why I let go. It was not worth holding on to. I wouldn't wish that marriage on my worst motherfucking enemy. I'm gonna tell you right now. All we did was argue, fight, and all it was cheating and lying. That type of shit we need to release. If it ain't good, let go. Thank you, Spirit Clarification. I stayed married for 9 motherfucking years. I should have let it go. I did. And that shit, the red flags I ignored, came back and bit me in my ass later. Because that marriage ain't going nowhere. It just kept going down. Abusive, arguing, all that shit. It was, So I'm telling y'all, follow your hearts as far as moving forward. If you see that it's not working for you and your heart is telling you let it go, let it go. Let it go. Now, can you forgive your person if they made a mistake? Yeah. If they're really ready to put in the work. But if they tell you that they're ready to put in the work and you take them back and you see that they ain't putting in that work, let that shit be. What's meant for you won't miss you. But you got to let it go. You got to. You got to. And like I said, a lot of marriages ain't ordained by the Most High God because my marriage was not ordained by the Most High God. I figured that out once I got on my spiritual journey. That marriage had nothing to do with God. None whatsoever fucking ever. Okay? God ain't sent me nothing like that. He ain't do that. He was telling me to get out that horrible shit. I wasn't listening. And we all got free will. We all got free will. I wasn't listening. And that shit was biting me in my ass every chance it got. Like a little mosquito. Just tearing my ass up. I learned from it. You feel me? And I did let it go. And I've been divorced since 2014. Okay? So I wish everybody happiness and love and joy in their life. Release what don't serve you. If it ain't bringing joy and happiness in your life, let it go. No matter if it's a marriage or not. Because again, every marriage ain't ordained by the Most High God. And again, like that man said, on thin line between love and hate. When he think about what him and his wife had, wasn't none shit worth fucking that up. And y'all should know that too. If it ain't worth fucking up, don't do it.
That's what y'all do.
Huh?
That's what y'all can go through.
Well,
Make sure y'all to fish.
them chicken tenders, I think.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.